Good evening, everyone. This is Jack here, and today we'll talk about the little bit of soul exchange. And originally I recorded a video, but I coughed way too much, so I just stopped it. And hopefully, that will not bother audience too much. But when I look at these heroes, these make me pretty disappointed. And from the rumors, and the heroes would be much better. Especially the compared with last time, Ludwig is with 15 souls, and Cristobal is with 15 souls. But look at these 15 souls. I don't believe they are on the same level as before. But look at the first row. The only one that I would choose if you desperately need a green sniper would be Kingston. So Kingston is 2019. The stats is pretty low. 749, but attack 735, defense 1266. In these damages, absolutely, these figures are abysmal. But we do have a 2019 family bonus. Please don't forget. And when he was in the battlefield alone, and he is adding 10% of the attack, which is additional like 75 for the attack. So which means the total attack will be 824, which is okay in the battlefield. So if you need a green sniper, and you can choose him. And also he is a fighter class, which is good. But the material for a 5-star, as you know, the emblems are costly, and the limit broken material, would be very precious. And you certainly, have other choices to go to, level 90, not to use as Kingston. So these are something, you need to consider. But I would choose Kingston if I only have 10 souls. If you are in need a green sniper, like my other account, and you can choose him. Alright, the second row, there are two heroes that I would consider if I have 15 souls. So one is Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a little bit outdated, but she's still relevant, and the stats are not too bad. And with the special, the damage to all enemies, and have the fiend, and the fiend absorb the healings, and equal to 28%. 28% in this age may not be a lot. So if they healed once, and they can get rid of the fiend. So even look at Kiro. Kiro is I believe it is over 30%. So unless you use a 3-star healer, 3-star healer maybe need to be healed twice in order to get rid of the fiend. And we do have a lot of fiend controller as well, so even 4 stars. So but she is still relevant, of course. But if you need a reviver or a healer, and you may choose Alberic, so Albi. So if you don't have like Mother North or Heimdall, the problem for him is the chances, the revival chance is pretty low. And to compare with even there is a 4-star, I forgot his name, but he revives a higher percentage. And so basically what he did, the LB did, is just regenerate over 4 turns, 153 per turn, and also generates a moderate amount of mana, which is useful. And any kind of reviving is a bonus, only 33%, which is not a lot. And again, it is expensive to put on mats on a 5-star hero, so these you need to consider as well. But if you do have enough mats, like the tonic, and also the green limit broken material, so you may think about him if you desperately need a reviver. Alright, the third row is pretty awesome, but depending on your needs, and whether you need a sniper or a red hit all with the average hero. And yeah, or Guan Yu is a hit 3, very strong hit 3 hero, and have a lot of defensive down. So according to my 4 accounts, so Mr. Wiggle actually selected Guardian Kong, a very strong, and you may see some of my other videos, and if they use the same mana speed, and it will make them fire at the same time, pretty much the same time, and become very very strong. So I would post some videos, and when I level him up, and you can use like Gormak, and have defensive down, and use the Guardian Guardian Falcon, who is that? Guardian Falcon, and have the elemental defensive down, and they charge up pretty much every time, the same time, and average speed, and then the Guardian Kong just wipe them out. So that's what I chose in Wiggle. And for Google account, and because my son actually asked me to pick Guan Yu, because Guan Yu is his surname is Yu as well, so that's why he picked this. But anyway, so that's a very funny reason, but yeah, it is a good pick as well. So he actually needs a strong hits 3 hero, green hero as well. So this is not bad, but I know it is just a coincidence. And for Vicky's account, yeah, so first of all, I'll just look at Guardian Kong, and also they do have reflecting the blue, so which is a Mitsuko effect as well. So basically, and also don't forget dispels buff from all enemies. So does things basically 1 in 3. So deal damage, and reflects the blue element, and also dispel buffs. So he is awesome. So he is would be my first choice, but the yeah, just give you a look at Mr. Google. So my son is claiming that that is his account, and yeah, so because he loves that, and he is now this account becomes my main account. I'm leveling. So what he pick is basically, yeah, Guan Yu, and yeah, just because his surname is Yu, but there are several reasons actually pick Guan Yu as well. So if you have another 3 Kingdom heroes like Diao Chan, and he does have additional mana and additional heal, and that may be a little bit useful as well. And for the reds, the reason I didn't chose Guardian Kong for this account is because he has Barkley as well. Barkley is a very strong hitter, and if he needs hit 1, he actually picked Gefjon from the Faded Summons. And just look at Vicky's account. Vicky has a lot of blue mat, and he need a blue hitter. Yeah, a blue sniper, and you can guess what I pick for Vicky's account. And she this account does have 20 souls as well, and I picked the Gargoyle. And I know this may not be the first choice, but I definitely need a sniper, and that will dramatically improve my Titan scores as well. So he would be pretty useful. The Fiend or something, it may be something, but still, a little bit irrelevant at this moment. But this deals damage, and with 842 attack is awesome. So if I put the max power on, that's say nearly 1100, and with Gargoyle, with the stone skin, and what I have known is so far it cannot be cleansed. So that is something as well, having a little bit protection as well. But for my little account, baby account, family account, so what I have picked, yeah, like I described, is Kingston. So Kingston, because look at these accounts. They have a lot of healers, a lot of controllers, and he still used the Liana at 370 for the attack, for the attacking of the Titans, which is definitely not enough. So Kingston will definitely help in that regard. But look at this account and have a lot of green healers. My only knee, and Mother North. Tarlak is a healer as well. And so I have two Tarlak and Heimdall as well. So yeah, definitely have a lot of plenty of options. But I definitely do need a green sniper in this account. But thank you very much. That's my choices, and hopefully that will help you. And good luck for everything, and have a very good night.